I wanna. Are
All right,
you
we're
ready?
unmuted.
Oh, okay.
But you can go. I can mute you. Hello, Nazman. Good to see you. Did you want
Hello,
me to mute you
Nesman.
for a second?
I will mute myself. I'm gonna grab some yogurt.
Okay. You can be charged of
And
your
right now.
muting. Oh, I forgot to open my ping tuber. That is why. All right. Well, here we are once again, working on the fashion show, which has a show this Friday, October 3rd at 4 p.m. UTC. No. 4 p.m. Central. It's like 9 p.m. UTC. October 3rd. It's on the Discord. 9 p.m. UTC, which is 4 p.m. for me. Okay. I'm going to change the title of the show to that. Something like First Show is October 3rd, 9 p.m. UTC.
That is indeed the date of the fashion show.
So I'll pin that for now. I put that in the title. Now, welcome back, Roxy.
You
So,
hear me chewing?
no. Luckily, I cannot.
That's perfect. Unluckily.
Unluckily. Sometimes when you're also talking and chewing, I can pick up on it, which is nice. But, so I was just like going to build my teleports because I haven't done that yet. So I'm going to put that in my admin section. But other than that, we've got the first show, and the gear sets are starting to arrive, and we'll be working on that. Mostly, so now that we have the time, Roxy is going to lock in the judges,
Yeah.
and I'll help if we need to. And people in the audience could help if we need to. If you can show up at October 3rd, 9 p.m. UTC, that would be amazing. I'm going to start blasting that time because that's the time that's going to be. And if an artist is not able to show up, then that's what the model's all about. And we'll just get everything squared away. If it'll be like when you're getting arrested, it's like if you cannot find or afford a model will be awarded to you, something like that. So we're gonna have to find a pool of models just in case so that the show will go on. So I'm gonna make a point of that. Right, Roxy?
Yeah.
Anything you want to chime in there? We're talking with the artists on the back end. You can hop in the Discord if you want to be a part of any of this. It's happening right there. And also, Roxy has personal DMs with people that he's talking to. But let me drop in an invite to server.
On chat, I
Oh
could
yeah.
paste the link if you want.
Yeah, that'd be great. Um, oh yeah. So I know there's not a lot of people in the stream right now, but this is just for playback and just so that it can be recorded. But also, we're going to have Roxy made a ticket asset for the show. And I think I'm going to make 17 of them or 18 of them. Probably 18. Because there's 20 people allowed to a server, and in my experience, it gets cut off before 20 happens. But I don't know. I don't know. Maybe just go with 20 and see what happens and try to get 20 people to show up this Friday. Because I'm actually gating the experience with the ticket. So nobody else is going to be able to get in at all. But I would hate for
That's right.
somebody to be instanced out of the event. But why do I bring up the tickets? Because I need to get people to show up and I need to send a ticket to your wallet by Friday, which is right around the corner. So to incentivize people to do this, I'm going to, for the first show, I acquired 4 full gear sets from A24K for the practice show and to just show off the places where we're going to display the gear for the shows. So those are in the Impossible Dream Studio account. And for somebody who has a ticket and also participated that night, you're going to be thrown in the raffle. And the only thing I'm thinking about, I want to include the judges. I'm just thinking about maybe not including the artists since they're going to be rewarded with sand or no, with actual USDC, right?
Yeah.
They're going to be rewarded with USDC on the Polygon chain. So
Not in the sunshine.
no, not in the sand chain yet. We have to wait for 2026 for that to be fully launched. So for now, we're going to have to operate on the Polygon chain. Um, so to somebody who got a ticket and also shows up that night, excluding the artists, so judges and audience members, and the judge can decide if they want to pass it on to an audience member if it lands on them. But I also want to include the judges. So judge, model, and audience members are all going to be thrown into a raffle, which I will just do like by spinning a name or something. And as the winners are chosen, the first winner is going to be able to pick which gear set they want out of the 4. And then the second winner will be able to pick out of the 3, and so on and so forth. So we'll do that for 4 shows. Maybe the first 4 main shows, or maybe we'll use it on a bonus show. I'm not really sure yet. But for this first show, you'll be able to pick one out of the 4. If you agree to a ticket, I get that ticket to your wallet. You show up that night. You'll be thrown into the raffle. Does that sound good, Roxy?
It's perfect.
Cool. So, what do you think about the number of tickets we should mint?
20.
So there's 3 judges plus 4 artists. We think that maybe one will use a model and the other 3 will show up themselves and also model? Or do we not know that yet?
I mean, we have. I mean, I think. Well, the information that I sent you, I think that it will be him, but a model also.
So that's 3 judges and then
For
probably
artists.
3 artists and a model.
For artists.
Okay, well, so let's plan for 3 judges, 4 artists. Any models?
One model so far.
1 model. So that's 8. And that leaves 12 left for audience. equals 20. So, yeah. I guess we can mint 20 and then just like decide what happens with audience if we even get 12 people.
Mm-hmm.
Mint tickets. So Roxy's reaching out to the judges. Also, if we want like biographies and socials and stuff, we need that sooner rather than later. The show's on Friday. Tickets for the
Yeah.
audience, we just figured that out. So I'm going to put a star on that. Practice. We need a practice. We can do that in streams or off stream. Organized Discord for production. I think we're pretty much working on that. Maybe we can do a little more details there. And then you sent me the web page yesterday, which is pretty much good.
Yeah. Yes, I'm working with the big long description of the band and the stuff that you can see in the experience.
I deleted the glass here. I thought I put like a pole that comes down to this. I
On
must,
the dance floor.
yeah, I thought I put some blocks to come down to this disco ball. So I'll just put that back in quick. And then I'm going to build myself some admin teleports so I can teleport all over the map.
Mm-hmm.
Can't really tell what I'm doing. So if I push K, I can grab that, and then U brings me back to blocks. Okay. Now the disco ball is attached to something. I also, oh, why didn't I save all this? I was fixing these. I can hear myself in a little bit. These are also missing chains over here. Are you working on any more world building?
Yeah.
Well, those are these ones right here. I just moved them out a little bit. They're like clipping with the elevator. And these ones don't have any chains. Or this one.
Okay. I need to work on the top floor.
All right.
Oh, you know what?
I worked on the top floor a little bit.
Yeah, but making it well, putting the fences on the year set showcase. We need to move the symbols to match the top floor.
Well, I want it to be left to right, like reading. I mean, I know everybody doesn't read left to right. That's left to right. This is left to right. And this is just like this because so they line up. But I don't know. Do you think it would be better if we just switch these around?
I mean, you have to switch the leaderboard too, so I think that will be easier to change
I'm not
the.
switching the leaderboard.
Yeah, the showcase will be easier.
All right. I can see your reasoning.
Mhm.
Let's do it quick. All right. So let's make some teleports. Unless you have anything else too I could address. Absolutely.
That was the only thing I saw last night.
So this is a teleport that I could use already. Let's see here. Let's hop into the rules. Can you like turn me down or put headphones on?
I had my headphones on.
Well then can you turn the volume way down?
My camera? You want to see my camera?
There's some sort of microphone picking me up.
Wait,
And I can't talk very well when I hear my echo
can you speak
or
now?
concentrate. I can hear myself a little bit, but it's much better.
What about now?
Uh, A, B, C, D. Can I hear me? No, it doesn't seem like I can anymore.
You know what I usually do? I just change the input device, like the mic,
Mm-hmm.
to another one, and I change it back when it was.
Whatever you gotta do, I appreciate it.
All
On
right, all right.
player join admin HUD.
Maybe it's because I'm on Windows, but that usually happen also on Linux.
Maybe.
Player join and meet admin hub.
This is where I want to be. The admin HUD controller. So when I do this teleport, I gain access to all of these buttons. Middle, left, right, 1 through 0.
That's right.
And right now I'm using all the way up to 8? No, 7? So if I go to HUD editor, I can go to my admin HUD controller here. 6 and 7, so I'm on 8. So I could use 8 for teleporting. So I'll probably just use a loop that like teleports me to 4 different places. And it'll be easiest for me to code. Every time I push it, it adds one to the variable and then sends a message depending on if it's like 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 or whatever, how many ever teleports I have. Uh, so what am I gonna do? I'm gonna copy this and can I create variables here? Instead of banner, I want to create a global. Should I make it a global? Doesn't matter. Nobody else can use this, so. Global admin teleport integer, which starts at, can start at 0. We'll go back, and it still has the same name. That's good. Can I add any more things here? vote on, I'm going to say V on, V reset, and then 8. Telly. And this actually will show me where I'm going to teleport. Actually, I need to stay in. I need to go to the game rules. All right.
Hello, Play Game for Fun. How are you? We're doing good.
We are doing very good. Hey, play game for fun. Hope you're having a good day. So let's just make click on this folder and create a new board. Admin teleport.
Play Game for Fun is at work,
Drive
as
safe.
usual. Yeah.
So we're gonna do math. And this is going to be admin 8. Admin 8 is going to grab the variable we just made, admin teleport integer. It's going to add 1 to it. And then it's going to be that add up to that variable. And then we're going to go admin dot 8 dot check, because that's always the word I've used, but probably should use compare, because that's what we're going to do next. Compare a number. So 8 dot check. And I want to compare the admin teleport integer and if it's equal to fixed values, like 1. And then we'll go teleport dot admin dot 1. And if it's equal to 2, teleport admin 2. I'll give myself 4 teleports. Teleport dot admin dot 3. Teleport dot admin dot 4. So if it's equal to 3, we're going to send the 3 message. If it's equal to 4, we're going to send the 4 message. And what happens if it's equal to 5? We're going to say teleport dot admin dot reset. And reset's going to do 2 things for us. First, I'm going to have it send a message. Okay, so we get an admin.reset. And so I'm going to send the message teleport.admin.1 because I want that that 5 to act as a 1. I can hear myself again.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't do nothing.
And then we're going to do edit a number. So when I hear the reset,
Can you speak now?
can I speak now? Yes, I can. I don't hear myself anymore. Just a little bit. Very late echo. Yeah, I hear myself again. We're going to change the number back to 1. That's it. The only thing I'm missing is to plug these messages into teleports. So let's just put this one as the first. So we're going to teleport here. If we get teleport.admin. I'm going to copy that so I don't have to keep typing it. 1. Okay. And then let's say I want to get out of there. This also is a teleportation device. Teleportation component to be more specific. And we're going to teleport admin 2. And then let's teleport. You can teleport to the entrance to backstage. Well, that's a spawn point, so I can't teleport there. But I can teleport. No, that's not the teleport. Not sure where this teleport is. Is this the teleport? Okay. So I can put myself in the lobby with teleport admin 3. And I can put myself in the basement. Admin 4. Don't need all these teleports, but I built 4, and that's where I'm going to put them for now. Can probably rebuild it a little later to have some more control over where I want to teleport like everything else, but that was just a very quick fix. Admin teleports. We deleted the glass at the dance floor, right? Everybody has a back wall except for this guy, I think. Back wall, back wall, back wall.
You hear
wall.
you hear yourself back?
Testing. Nah, it doesn't seem like I can now. You sound different though.
Yeah.
What about now?
Oh, you sound the same as you usually do now.
Yeah. And you hear your echo?
No,
You
it
hear
doesn't seem so. Oh, yeah, I do a little bit at the end. Oh, no, I hear myself like clear now. All right. I fixed the slots yesterday night. That's all done. Should we go ahead and put the slot machine and the dance floor, or not the dance floor, but the gift bag in multiple places? Or leave it be? I think we should definitely put a gift bag upstairs too. We can easily put another gift bag somewhere. Do you want to fix like or finish the railings and then duplicate that somewhere else? It'll be as easy as that. I want to put another one up here. But I don't want you to have to re-rope them twice.
Yeah, you can place the bag wherever you want.
Alright, I'll just do a quick.
Can you hear yourself again with echo?
Testing, testing. Can I hear me? No, it doesn't seem like I can. Oh, that's an asset.
It's perfect, I think. Hi, Ixura. How are you? Nice to see you here.
You sure? Where'd the logo go on the bag? Wasn't there a logo?
Yeah, it is.
Is my game glitching out or where'd it go? The inside? Oh, it is on the inside.
It wasn't like a logo. It was just a
The
big
coin.
coin. Mhm.
I don't know what to do with all this. You might have to fix it up a little bit. Or you switch over to a
Yeah,
different.
don't worry.
But I'll leave it like that.
Perfect.
So we're going to put one more bag towards the top. So you don't have to go all the way to the bottom to get your bag. And we also have the option.
It's going to be the same gift back, right?
Yeah,
Reward, not like
it does the same thing.
so it doesn't. It's not like, hey, I'm going to grab this gift back reward, and then I'm going to the first floor and grabbing another reward.
No, it's the same thing.
I see.
I'm not
I
It's all the same logic. It's just like a button that does the same thing.
I see.
So whether you need to wait or it's time to give you that thing, the button will do the same thing wherever it's at. So how about that spot? Do you hate it?
I like it.
Put it on each side. Or are we getting crazy now?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean,
You just have to decorate each one separately now rather than me. It looks like I forgot to bring some carpet pieces with me up.
it doesn't matter. I mean, I need to put the marble railings on the back.
All right.
That will be the difference.
Why did I just lose control of all that? What is happening? What is happening? Hope everybody out there is having an amazing day. Apparently it's a very big day today for sand, with sand chain and everything.
Mm-hmm.
That's a pretty wild announcement.
You didn't see that coming, right?
What
Or
comment?
do you? The sand chain.
I listened to the live on X today.
I mean, but you didn't see that coming.
Oh, well, Yeah, the disgruntled employees that left told us it was coming. So yeah, I saw it coming. I mean, what they called it was a meme launch network, which I can't blame them for calling it that. I mean, essentially, there's a lot of promises around what it is, right? But like essentially, what it is at the core, all boiled down, essentially would be a way for users to create tokens that then would have liquidity through sand, right? So basically, it's like a liquidity pool where sand is the liquidity, but you get to make your own token and then build on top of the chain, whatever that means. They're saying it's going to be some sort of vehicle to incentivize traffic to things you already do. Like, if you're a YouTube creator, then this chain is going to help you to drive traffic where you can incentivize and reward people with your token that's active on the sand chain, liquidity through sand. Something like that. And with promises of bigger apps being able to being able to be made in the future, I guess, through like SDKs and APIs and whatever that means. But yeah, it's just like a cloud in the sky right now, I think, basically, other than a meme launch pad. That definitely could happen. Will happen, you know. But will it be much
Yeah.
more? That is left to be determined. That's pretty much Sandchain, I think. All that's my take on Sandchain in 60 seconds or less. So I don't have much else to do here other than if we want to duplicate the slot machine to somewhere else. And so this wasn't actually attached to the bag is what you're telling me. I have to put it out here. So at some point it just accidentally got moved back. But yeah, Sandchain doesn't seem to have anything to do with the GameMaker. Definitely not really at all. Nothing to do with it, really. It's something for outside developers to make, I don't know, on, because it's not there yet, really, basically. And they didn't give any concrete examples other than you can make a token and then, I mean, it's on a web page, you can look at it, but like essentially drive traffic to something with that token.
Like a game, we can
No.
make tokens, link it to the game.
Well, yeah, essentially, yeah, if all that's the stuff that would need to be made by them. So like is the software development toolkit there for people to plug their game made in React or JavaScript or Rust or whatever the fuck language they're using? Is there an easy backend tools for me to plug into your chain where transactions will be seamless and the liquidity and transactions will happen effortlessly and fast? I don't know. That is all to be left to be determined, you know?
Mhm.
So I don't know. It was pretty crazy quick announcement. Like, I don't know. I can't wait to hear other people's takes on it, really. What's your take on it?
I mean, so far I just have the idea that I told you, that making tokens for our games or experiences and link it to this
It's
to
not
the
like
same
that.
thing. But
It's definitely not that.
well,
It's definitely not currency for your games in GameMaker and Sandbox. That is not what it is. If that's what you think it is.
well, I didn't see the. I wasn't on the call, on the space, on the stream.
I mean, potentially it could be that, like, if they find a way to say your quest, like, if they find a way to say, like, your quest is to follow this link into a GameMaker client game and play that for a certain amount of time. And this would all be, like, done on the back end, right? And, like, if you play this certain amount of time and the chain can reach into your play session of the game client and figure stuff out, then yeah, that stuff would be potential. But like that is definitely not what they said. But maybe they'll build it. I don't know. It felt like it was a very haphazard announcement, very confusing, very it's like they're just putting some wind in the sails to see where it'll go instead of like knowing what they want to do, which is maybe a good thing. I don't know, dude. I don't know. It was just it just felt like not a lot of direction other than definitely tokens being launched with sand being the liquidity. That for sure is going to happen easily. Like that's it. And then what else you can do on top of that, I'm not really sure. You know.
Mm-hmm.
See, the trouble with like a lot of stuff in the sandbox right now is like when you go to try to scale something, try to do something at scale. I can hear myself a lot now. There's a lot of work involved in verifying people's information and all that stuff. And it seems like it would be the same thing here where it's like you have this currency but and you can reward people with it, but what's the point? Why don't I just use sand or any other cryptocurrency to do that? All right. So how long have we been streaming? 47 minutes. We got a lot done today already. The show is going on. I pinned it. First show, October 3rd, 9 p.m. UTC. And we're trying to, I'm going to mint 20 tickets. So we're going to have 3 judges showing up, which is Roxy's already sending out the messages, getting, oh, Roxy's following. Thanks. Thanks for the follow, Roxy. It means a lot. I think he muted himself so I don't hear myself. 3 judges, 4 artists, 1 model, so that leaves 12 audience members. And if I'm gonna be tweeting and stuff about this and trying to do some socials. Oh,
Oh,
basically, I'm in the chat now with
I'm
us.
in the chat now with us.
Do you hear yourself?
Oh yeah,
What about now?
I don't know. What about now? It doesn't seem so anymore.
No echo.
That seems much better. So I'm gonna have 12 tickets for audience members to show up for the show. And if you get yourself a ticket, which I'll just send you for free, and you show up at the show, you'll be entered into a raffle to win a gear set from AU24K. And for the first show, you'll have your pick of the litter here. You'll be able to pick whichever gear set you want out of these 4. So there's the Rainbow Fairy mech. The whole gear set. So you're going to get the headpiece, the chest, the legs, and the arms. And then we have the Golden Speed gear set. The Rogue headgear set. Or not the Rogue head, but the Rogue gear set. And the Kitsune. The Tech Kitsune gear set. So if you have a ticket and you also are at the show this Friday, October 3rd, 9 p.m. UTC, you'll get yourself entered into that raffle. It's going to be first come, first serve for our audience, and I'm going to have 12 tickets to give away to audience, potentially, at the most, depending what happens with our artists and models. Cool. We'll get that on socials today. I'm going to post on X about it. And hopefully we can lock in and announce the judges by tomorrow or later today. That'd be sweet. But yeah, I'm just, other than, I think I've figured out most of the bugs and everything that's going to happen, and I've given myself all the accessibility to be able to put on the live production. Just have to figure out the streaming and all that. Maybe like dress my stream up a little bit for the show during the rest of the week. Do some practice runs with Roxy, but I think we're pretty much ready for this. I don't oh shoot. I don't want to show my new password. I already made up a password. So 8. If I push 8, I'll teleport there. So that works. 2, 3, 4 to the basement. So those are my admin teleports. And I'll be able to control everything now from wherever I am. Fade the weather out. Fade the weather back in. When it's time for the show, fade the weather out. And then, like, turn the spotlights on. So if we need to add any more spotlights, decorate the world any better. Got a few days left to do all that. Teleport everybody around where they need to be. They just need to show up. Which, you know, I think everybody's going to be ready, so no worries about that. All right, that's pretty much all I got. Not that I'm just rambling on about the same stuff over and over. There's like 8 minutes left available for stream today if you want to do anything. Push an update and hop in, or if anybody wants tickets, just reach out, or you can let me know right here in chat and I'll reach out to you. Maybe we should put together a form or something for that, Roxy.
Yeah.
I don't know. Or I can just do it straight up. And if you message me, I'll just make sure you have a spot. And we can make a form for Twitter, or X, I mean, and post that form on socials and in Discord if anybody else wants to sign up. And then we'll just do first come, first serve and have like a waiting line. So whatever way you come into line, that's how, like, that's the order. And if you can't for some reason come this time, then you'll go in first into line for next time. We'll reach out to you first. So you'll get first come, first serve next time. Cool. yeah, so I'm super excited about this. A little anxious, but Friday, October 3rd, 9 p.m. UTC. I'll be here on stream putting on a live fashion show because a bunch of people in the community made awesome gear sets. So that's super fun thing to think about. I don't know if I'll be streaming tomorrow. Bruno the Pickaxe Master Lucky Miner stream, and he's definitely going to be streaming because he launched the Master Liquidity Pool protocol, on Abstract Chain this week on Monday. And he's raised a couple $1,000 so in just a couple days, and that's pretty cool from like the core community. And he built a liquidity pool that swaps tokens on the Abstract chain for liquidity purposes, and I'm super excited about where that's going to go. And the pre-sale lasts for 3 weeks starting on Monday. So Bruno's going to be talking about that all tomorrow. So I'll probably be back on Thursday to do just like a dry run. Maybe we can do a couple practice runs on Thursday. Are you going to be around for streaming on Thursday? What's your schedule like?
Yeah, I'm free. I'm going to be here. with
Cool.
you.
So Thursday will be dry run day, like practice, dry rehearsals between me and you. And if any artists want to show up, and we just need to dig up as much information on these artists as we can so I can put them on the out here where they want, if they want them to be seen and stuff. So that's pretty much it. Gift bag's still not ready. Cool. So Roxy, anything you want to say before we head out?
Thanks everybody for passing by. We'll see you on Friday. And yeah, if you want to be part of the event as an audience member, just reach out to Fred or me to have your free ticket.
Yep, free tickets, and as long as you show up on Friday, be entered into a raffle to win a gear set of your choice from AU24K out of these 4. All right, sounds good. Anybody streaming?
On the sandbox?
Anybody like doing any sand chain stuff?
No, but Panda is streaming.
Oh, Panda streaming? Nice.
Yeah. Silk Sun.
Hollow
placing.
Knight Silk Song.
Yeah.
All right, well, be on the lookout. I'm gonna keep streaming. We've got some stuff on after this show. I've got stuff to work on Misty Mountain. There's gonna be like a little tournament put on by the community members. I think people are throwing in sand, and then they're gonna have like a tournament on Misty Mountain. So I'm gonna do like old school 30 minutes on that. We're gonna make sure we put all that together. Probably work on that next week. Make sure that's all ready to go. So we always got lots of stuff to work on. And then there's going to be lots more fashion shows after this first one too. So gonna keep learning and keep on putting shows. So keep tuning in, and hopefully Roxy keeps hanging out with us, right, Roxy?
Yeah, that's right.
All right. All right. Well, much love, everybody. I appreciate you hanging out. It really means a lot to lurk away or hang out and chat and stuff. Nazman, Xura, play a game for fun. Appreciate you very much. I'm going to hit the raid button, so you should say goodbye.
Goodbye. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh, you missed it. You missed it, dude.
Oh,